Muffins.
Do you know the muffin?
I think, yeah. Some of these give you vitality instead of might, but
That's a.
they're all might food.
I can't eat that one because my level's too low.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, this one I will take. There you go.
It's a nice little chunk of might, too.
Excellent. Good.
So we're going to the Balewood.
Yes, how far is that away? Oh, it's not far away at all.
Yeah, it's right over here.
Okay.
Also, chat. In the time in between, I did hit 86. I have upgraded my legendary weapon again. I now have extra area effect damage. And I have upgraded my burning embers.
Right on. Now the important stuff. What's free?
Right. No, it is free. That's a good question. The code is... Fast Mount.
Fast mount. Okay.
Fast Mount. All
Oh,
caps.
okay, I didn't do it right. I got to hit the button.
All caps. I did get some more will, yes.
Excellent. I don't think that counts for war steeds.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, look. Valor boosts are on sale right
Yeah.
now. Not using those.
No, I do not think just those. Cannot use with effect riding war steed. That's right. Okay.
All right. Cutthroat coins are on sale, though.
Those are worth getting.
It's actually, like, really cheap to get 5 of them.
Yeah.
Probably going to get 5 of them.
It's. I don't have any right now. I usually try to keep, like that's worth getting the 5 and just holding them.
Just in case. Sorry. Enzyme indeed. It will make us go faster, but not all
Runs
the
up.
To the Balewood. Unfortunately, all that buffing on my legendary weapon does nothing to help me on War Steed.
Yeah.
What's the point of having systems to make yourself stronger and then making them not affect your other stuff?
Come on.
It's not 3 times faster, unfortunately. I wish it was. Oh boy.
3 times faster on a war steed would crash the game.
Probably. So this is the Balewood. I always try, like, even though I'd leveled up, I didn't check out anything more in the Wildemore.
Right?
It's in Tinga Hollow. I love seeing these new areas live on stream, you know?
Right on. There's a lot of snow up here. You know what? Since we're here... Ah! Hello, Ent.
Of course.
I want to dismount.
Yeah, I don't think this speed is really helpful in the wood.
Yeah.
Trying to proc this. Sure. Oh, he's behind me. Hello.
Clever girl.
Did not expect that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, alright. Lesser dexterous earring of morale.
Nice.
Doesn't have any will on it. It's much
No.
better than the ones I have, but I'm gonna stick with what I got.
Okay. You stick with the stat you need, huh?
Run.
On you, clever boy. Right. There we go. Moving along. Ant!
Through the woods.
Whoa, what is this? Little orc camp here. I'm sure they're not going to be happy about that.
Probably not. Oh no, they're on me. I tried to walk around them. Discovered
Nurm's rat. Yes. The big crystal sticking out of the ground.
Cheeky Ford is like 2v3. We shall see.
Uh-huh.
What if it withstands you? Yeah, I'll probably use this. And we'll save that.
You know what? I hope it's better.
Hope it can handle it even better.
No, the GB4 over GB3.
Yeah.
I hope it's not just like. I hope it's better. Okay, look. We're looking for a friendly old tree out here to go beat up a giant. Lowmore, you should get punched.
It's a named orc.
Probably a quest to come out here and get him
Probably.
somewhere.
Drop anything useful. Herbs that can be used by my chef, which is me. I don't know why I said it that way.
What? I don't know, man. Okay, hold on. We're going the wrong way.
We
Yeah, we need to turn back.
kill this last orc here that's in my path. Just because I can.
Cool. Start heading over this way. Start heading over this way, see if we can get to the master end. Into all these snows, trees.
Slayer of Wildemore.
Huh?
Defeat many orcs in the world of gold. Goal in every game you play is to find a way to crash it. At least you have a goal. Too many people nowadays, they don't have a goal.
No, they don't. Or it's something lame like beat the game.
Right?
There's a drop fine club of honey over there.
Picking it up.
Oh, yeah, we're getting deeper and deeper.
Oh no! He got mad because I picked it up.
I'll pick up the.
That was his honey. He's dead now.
Okay.
He jumped me.
Oh, hollering crap. Alright. Almost there, too.
Honestly surprised me. Kind of shook me a little bit.
I understand.
I didn't expect the tree to get up.
You sounded panicked.
That did give me Wood Troll Slayer of Wildemore.
Hello? There's a wild wood lily.
Leaf Lock.
Tall and craggy figure stands so. What is this over here? Oh, hey! Cordon. What's up, man? And not good enough. More.
Look, what a wonder. See if you can get his attention.
If I'm not very much mistaken, this ant is even older than Rudolph. See if you can get his attention. Alright, let's try.
I have kind of not scored well in getting Ent's attention before Corridor.
Right. You politely greet the ant, and nothing happens for a long time. Eventually, a baleful eye slowly turns to look at you. Ooh. You introduce yourself and ask him for his name. More long minutes pass. Leaf Lock. Breathe the leaves in the canopy. You ask if it knows of Nurzum and the giant and the baleful. You ask if it knows of Nurzum the giant. The baleful eye punishingly swings closed. This may take longer than you expected.
Yeah, that's normally how it goes with Ent's.
Yes.
He's a biggin though.
Yeah, he's kneeling down. He's Tim Tebowing it up right now. I'll talk to the. Go to Dan.
It may take some work to wake him to our need.
We've found an incredibly old ant. That is the good. Cordon smiles grimly, ready for a challenge. May take some work to wake him to our need. That is the bad.
That's all right.
Engage the orcs in combat.
I
and the
beheld-
team may waken our sleeping friend.
We can do that. I beheld many orcs cutting their way through the Balewood while we searched for this place. If you engage them in combat, perhaps the din will be sufficient to awaken our sleeping friend. And if not, well, there will be fewer orcs in the Balewood. Is that not a worthy result?
Yep.
I can do that. Beating up orcs.
You are so close to a level too.
Yes, I'm very close. I'm beating up orcs.
Yeah, I was waiting for. That was to the tune of digging up bones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not these wood trolls I'm after.
No, I'm gonna go find the little orc cat that was back here ways.
I don't know why it always surprises me when I've built just for damage and then I upgrade my weapon that's built just for damage and then I do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It's like, heck yeah. But then I get around stuff my my level and it one-shots me. Thank you, thank you. That's 2 of 5 for me.
Same here. Alright, there's 3. There's a red dot over this way. See if we can take him down.
Isengard woodcutter.
So.
It's like you didn't kill him in one shot.
I know.
What a shame.
Alright.
He's seen one cry. He's seen
Yeah.
the one where Lacus comes in to hold him when he cries, but he hasn't seen like the better cry.
I haven't seen the ugly cry yet. So.
Yeah, he got the hand hitting the window cry, but I think the ugly cry is at like episode 44 or something.
Yeah, that'll be a while.
I used to make A and Bs a long time ago.
Okay.
And one of them I made was for Kira and Lacus. And I like to make them with Gundam characters.
Okay.
It was The Reason by Ubestank. It's very cringy.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. It's okay. I had a Creed song stuck in my head earlier, and I hate Creed. Leaflock stirs slightly, but remains otherwise asleep.
Be even noisier about it.
Yeah.
Alright.
If I could be smart, be even noisier. I'm gonna go through here, start punching orcs in the head, singing, I'm in Radiate for him, in Radiate for him, I am.
So I should just use, like, all of my fire spells.
Right.
Nature's Fury.
Look, I'm throwing a mug and then punching. I'm doing about the best I can.
Right?
Making as much as it's supposed to be a hit, but that's alright.
It's kind of funny to me how I spent so much of the early game focused on trying to get all of my class Ds stuff done.
Oh, gosh.
And then now that I have them all done, it's like, why did I worry about doing all that then?
Yeah.
I had so long that I couldn't do it all.
You've got a couple more points for doing them. Yeah, you realize is, yeah. All of a sudden I realized that if it was on my hotbar and I was going to use it, that was going to get done.
Yep.
I didn't have to stand there and hit it 10 times in a row.
I logged in every day for like a month to Gust of Wind people.
All right, that's fine. Talk to Leaflock. Right?
Oh, well. It's done now.
Let's get through this forest. Get through it and see what happens.
Well, if I ever find that video again, it's somewhere on my hard drive. I will send it to you and only you. That is not getting publicized on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be associated with that. It could be funny at some point to pull up, if I still have the source files for one of the old AMVs, pull it up for a stream, and then get the stream taken down, just copyright.
Yeah. Just slow it way down.
Yeah, right.
Ugh. A sighing sound escapes from somewhere within the cracks of Leaflock's withered face, but you see no other signs of wakefulness. Good then. Elf, can you do something? Stop. Yes, he remains asleep. I know. It's not the one I'm talking to. I can talk to Cardan.
Boggy, get out of the way, man.
We're here.
This is proving more difficult than I expected.
Gordon thinks for a moment. Perhaps the danger and the noise is too far away to draw Leaflock's attention. Go to Nurzum's Wrath and defeat some orcs of the White Hand. Bring some of their equipment to Leaflock and see if that will stir him to wakefulness.
All right.
I think you're setting us up. All right, that didn't work, so put on the outfit of the orc, then run screaming at him.
Right.
This should be good.
Start chopping at his feet.
Yes. Make sure you have an axe.
Ints are cool.
Yeah.
I really like how they're, just ancient. They're not going to just get up for anything.
No.
They've been around longer than a lot of the forests.
Oh, we had no business with you until you threw a rock at me.
You got this try.
Yes.
See, when he said that we needed to go get Nerlum's Wrath and do it, I thought for a second he was talking like all the way back to Byre Torque.
Oh, yeah, no. This is the place we ran through earlier, Trey. Orcs.
Kieran Lackus, best couple of Gundam are up there. Gundam doesn't do a lot of really good relationships. I do think the people that ship Kieran Lackus have a reason to do so, right?
Got the helmet.
I got a lesser dexterous crossbow of finesse.
Oh, that's okay.
I can't use it.
No, not at all. Neither can I.
Cool.
The best I could do is throw it at somebody. I don't know what to tell you.
Got lesser enduring earrings of blocking, but those are also might instead of... I can't trade that to you, can I?
Does it say bound to account, bound on equip, bound to
Bind
what?
on equip, yeah.
Yeah, so yes, and as long as you don't equip them.
All right. I'll hold on to that because level 125 for item level. I don't know if it's better than what you got right now or not, but
I don't know.
found a backpack.
Backpack. I'm over here by Leaflock.
Did you find the blade too?
Yeah,
Oh, nice. I still gotta do that.
I'll stand here, waiting on you to kill Nuruk.
Will this search or count?
No, that's an orc. No. Set Cordin.
Show that equipment to Lee
That-
and see if it rouses him.
Yes. Oh, there you go. There's Nuruk.
He did not drop the blade.
All right.
You might as well go ahead. I'll listen in and then I'll catch up to you.
All right, I can do that. You hold up the blade and helmet bearing the mark of the White Hand. For long moments it seems nothing will happen, until finally Leaflock's eyes swivel open and fixes upon the orc weapons. Ooh. Rule. Why do you wake Leaflock? Leaflock. A deep rumbling within the ent goes on for some times, and you wonder if he's sleepily giving you his name in his own language. You have to talk to him again. Leaflock. Yeah. Enemies. Enemies are trailing you?
It'll be fine.
And see your arrow from this direction. There you are on the...
I think Boggy just killed something.
I think so, 'cause I just got 846 experience. Let you
Yeah.
click through. And that one, and then he'll say... Okay, hold on. That's where
Okay.
I'm at. Okay. Click that one.
Use small names for big things, little one.
I don't know how well they can hear that, but it sounds good.
I don't know. It sounds amazing.
You explain to Leaflock that the Wildemore is held in the grip of an unnatural winter, and is at the mercy of a giant called Nurzum. The sighing of the wind through the branches is Leaflock's only response for many minutes. Then a rumbling sound slowly separates from the sound of the sleeping forest, and you realize he speaks again. You use small names for big things, little one. Somewhere, snow falls from an upper branch and lands with a soft sound of the drift. Wildemore? It's not a name I know. And talk to him again.
Remus is talking to your phone when your alarm wakes you up. What caused you?
Yes.
Orcs may hack and claw.
You try to appeal to Leaflock's sense of duty and speak of the hardships endured by the people of the Wildemore at the hands of the orcs and beneath Nurzum's trampling feet. The orcs are short. The lives of orcs are short. They may hack and claw and burn for a time, but never for long. It is true of men also. Leaflock is silent as you gather your thoughts and try to devise another approach. Before you come up with something, the ant unexpectedly speaks. I do not know what beast is described by this name, Nurzum. What do you mean by this name? Upper branches creak and groan as a slight breeze picks up, and the forest all around seems to be listening. You describe Nurzum to the ant as best as you are able, trying to remember his form and features as you saw them amid the flying snow at Barator. Leaflock shakes and quivers, becoming more animated than you have seen him. Broom, you said he was a giant. That is not just a giant. A mighty and branch-like arm angrily spears a nearby drift, sending an explosion of snow skyward. It may have been a giant once. Now it is more than that. You describe an unnatural combination. It was a giant. It was also a Huron. Twisted. Corrupted. Leaflock shakes angrily. Boom. Leaflock will not allow this. Leaflock will deal with this.
Heck yeah.
Alright, I'm not talking to the end anymore. He's mad. I'm talking to Cordon now.
Cordon, we should probably go back.
Look at that! An ant can be truly frightening when he is roused. I do not know what Leaflock will do about Nurzum, but this is better than I had hoped we would achieve. I will meet you back at Nona's cave. I want to speak to Leaflock for a short while, if I may. Man, I got no problem with it. I'm just saying I'm going.
The code is fast mount.
Yes.
FASTMOUNT.
Yeah. For your regular mounts, it'll give you it'll give Cal 20% speed for a while. Let's do this. All right. I'm running back
All right.
to Nona's cave. I ain't stopping to punch or fight nothing. I'm just going to run.
Cody's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think so, boss.
One.
Do you think
It's the same code I have on my luggage.
do you think it's really funny that Cordon's like, yeah, that can be a little scary when they're roused, and
Yeah.
he's over there.
Right. According to the story, he's blasting snow drafts. Just blam.
Like, Cordon, this guy is huge and terrifying. What do you mean?
He's a tree. An ancient
I've
angry
seen the
tree.
movies.
Right.
I know what it looks like when Treebeard gets mad.
Right. Ah, get out of my way, orcs
I
and
think I went the wrong
trolls.
way. Now I gotta go all the way around this little mountain. Whiskey's dying to something, but you know what? He shouldn't have stopped. That's all I'm saying.
That's his job. Is to kill things around you.
We were making good time.
Hey, there's somebody. I don't know who they are. Never seen that person in my life. I really didn't see the name. I just know that somebody else is out here.
Nice.
Yeah, I went the wrong way too. I gotta go up and around the mountain.
Lost in the Balewood.
So many trolls, so angry at my horse.
I'm free of the Balewood now. Whiskey's back. There is a quest that's come up called Hungry for Prey. I'll grab it. It's Hungry Snowstalkers. Good defeat. Sounds like you are in trouble, my friend.
Ooh, yeah, they stopped my horse for a second. Okay, I'm okay. Here we go. Ah, stomp. 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 Yeah! Run,
You have to
horse.
go a really long way out of the way.
Yeah. I got trapped on the wrong side of the mountain. And oh, look at that slide all the way down. Oh, good. I didn't die. That was safe. Excellent. I'm going to give myself a jelly bean. Good old jelly bean for that. Successful. There we go.
We meeting back at the cave?
Yeah. I'll be back up there in a minute. Ah, if I quit running into trees. Oh, there's a rubber band.
Yeah, those are always fun. Oh, I got mine just then too.
Yeah, I'll probably hit some a little bit of lag there.
Saw a post on the subreddit that was just like, you know, this game has such bad lag, and all I could think of was, yeah, you should have been here a year ago, buddy.
Right?
Because yes, it does, but it used to be a lot worse.
Right. Where am I going? Alright, hold on.
By
Back up.
snow stalkers.
Okay, okay. Alright, man.
Take my fireball. And I don't mean the fun kind.
Dun dun dun.
You're gonna beat me there. I stopped to kill these stalkers since I got a quest to kill them.
Man,
Better.
I don't think so. I gotta fight mode. Try to get this stupid hill.
Pedal to the metal.
Running up that hill.
We cannot complain about anything because it used to be worse. That's
Right.
not what I mean. I mean, like, I don't care if people complain. It's
That's
just like,
exactly what I mean.
you know, it used to be
Yeah.
terrible. The lag is definitely still a problem. You're ill? People used to die from this instead.
Come on, man. Count your blessings.
Also, I'm just saying, I know he doesn't mean to, but he gives it away every time, right? Ill
Yeah.
instead of sick.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. No idea. Next thing you know, I'll be talking about going on holiday.
Yep.
Ha ha! Anyway, almost there. I'm up to the lonely height now. To right. Jump through. Jump through.
Remus, I was playing Helldivers earlier, and I walked in front of somebody and got shot directly in the back of the head by my ally. And was like, yeah,
That's on you?
that one's on me.
Yeah.
Cordan?
I actually think Viva La Dirt League got a thing on that.
Probably.
You know, they do that.
They make a lot of funny stuff.
Yeah, they do. I like them. If you like games, they're worth watching.
Mm-hmm.
Gordon.
I do not know if Leaflock will help us, despite his anger.
It's good to see you again. I spoke with Leaflock for a time, and after you left, and it is difficult to say if he will help us. He remained angry, but some of his initial fury had subsided. He cares little for the plight of men or elves, but of trees and Horons he cares a great deal. If Nersum was simply a giant, Leaflock would not trouble himself at all to help us. If Nersum is, as he appears to be, an unnatural fusion of a giant and a Huron, there's at least a chance that Leaflock will involve himself. I do not know how great a chance that may be, but we've done what we could.
Oh, we got a new deal.
Yeah, it's got a new thing to go check out what's going on with the
We have planted
Grey
the
Company.
seed of Norzum's defeat. Now,
All right.
we need to let it bloom.
We've planted a seed, the seed of Nerzum's defeat, and now we need to let it bloom. What did we miss while we were searching for Leaflock? Are our friends and the survivors of Bertour still doing all right?
Can you use this before you run off?
Oh,
Can
no.
you use this
Yeah.
deal? Let me give it to you. AC. An earring of blocking.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, a new one for lightning. But the max level is probably not as good as the one I have right now.
I mean, I don't know
Crit
what it
chance
was.
multiplier.
I'm glad when it's back here at the back of the cave.
Yeah.
I was right out here. I'm done. Had it. What's up, Glowworm?
Did you find what you wanted in Balewood?
Okay. Did you find what you wanted in Balewood? You told Glowworm about Leaflock and he smiles happily. That is great news. If such creatures are as strong as Gordon believes them to be, we may have the best ally against Noram we could hope to have. Nona's survivors are improving as well. Leodwig is much stronger now than he was, and everyone's spirits are improving. It will not be long before Leodwig can get up and about. Horn has spent a great deal of time speaking with Nona, and I have been trying to give them their privacy, but I can tell they have not yet worked through their feelings. Ah, the complexities of youth. I remember them dimly. All right, what about your map, buddy? I want to know what's going on at the Pit of the Falcon.
Yes.
Your eye is drawn west across the map. You wonder what happened to your ranger friends.
I understand that, Remus. I've had some good matches with online people, and then some not so good matches. But,
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Play. Let us play.
Oh dear.
Even if it's my alley, what?
His allies. He got shot in the back
yeah,
of the head. He
yeah.
can buy his allies.
Gotcha.
Understandable.
Meanwhile, in Tar Methedras, the thirst for vengeance drives Goladir of the Dunedain to seek out Lou Brenin, the treacherous leader of the Falcon clan.
It would be Galadir.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to decline all these so I can see my quest thing real quick.
Yep.
What kind? What do we have here?
Turn to the entrance to the prison
Let's see.
caves. And we
Quick
have-
stab. Is this one area effect? Wide sweep. No, but yes, it is. Okay,
Yeah,
it's area
several
effect.
blows at once.
Now the Dunedain strike. And what's this number 4 here?
Lordy.
Lorneal's pendant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Double gives you 1.5 melee damage. Okay.
He looks so haunted too. I mean, of course he does, but
Right.
like,
Yeah. I mean, other than that, he is not. It's been rough, man. He's not. Like this Falcon clan thing was like too many betrayals.
yeah.
It's got to him.
Yeah, so far I haven't run into any cheaters. I've run into a couple people that, like, one guy stole another guy's shield that dropped and then wouldn't drop it again, claimed he didn't know what button to drop it. He might not have known, but
Where am I supposed to go? I don't remember.
I don't know either.
I'm
I
lost.
don't remember where the entrance to the prison caves
I
is.
think it's back this way.
But for the most part, people have been really good.
Well, hopefully the griefers will leave
Yeah.
after too long.
Hopefully.
It'll also help with server times and everything.
Oh, yeah. Stop messaging me.
I'm lost. I don't remember where to go.
Yeah. Was it back behind the end of the north up there at his house? Was that where the prison caves were?
I don't remember, maybe. I ran into a red ball.
Yes, access controller for friends. Nice. That controller's really cool.
Hey, awesome.
It's the one with all the different options.
Yeah. Heck yeah. I will need a full review on that, Will.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I can't go north or south from here. So
Right.
so long.
I'm saying there's a wall right here, yeah?
Yep.
I can't remember. We ran down here. I think it's this way.
Well, I've had some matches online where like the parties were really good.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking to each other. Everybody's got their mics turned off, but still having a great time. You know, emoting at each other and.
Okay. Can you see it?
Oh, where is it? Back here?
Okay, look, I'm gonna come out here.
Yeah,
Let's
right
put-
here.
there you- Okay, got it? Okay.
Yeah. Brennan must pay.
Gornir. I thought you might be here sooner or later, Golodir. I know what you want to do, and I'm here to keep you from doing something rash. Gornir shrugs his shoulders and looks up at you with a stern expression on his face. Lou Brennan has so many at his command, it would be foolish for you to return to the caves in search of him. We should do as Halbarad wishes, and leave the leader of the Falcon clan be. He wronged us, but we cannot do anything about that now. You will not change my mind, Goldir. I will not let you do this by yourself. I know you are angry, my friend, but returning to the prison caves by yourself is simply throwing away your life. I'm angry too, Goldir. Lou Brennan cost us much, and I have not forgotten his treachery. Many good men lost their lives when he sided with the wizard, friends of us both, and if the leader of the Falcon clan had his way, none of us would have survived. Cornir sighs. All right, but I'm coming with you. This picture God just standing there staring at him.
Yeah.
Like, you
not
can
saying
talk all you want, man, but...
Yeah. Play with both at the same time. Very cool. Yeah, I do wish that Helldivers had like the voice menu. That would be nice.
Someone is just ahead, Golodir. A woman, by the sound, and she may be in trouble. She is the first living creature we have seen in these caves today. We should be cautious. Carefully, Golodir. She may not be a friend. Who is there?
Elona.
You have to believe me, Ranger. I spoke against Lou Brennan's decision, and many good folk did the same. Your people were betrayed by Lou Brennan, and so were many of my own. He believed the wizard's lies and thought to raise the Falcon clan to heights undreamed of. But in doing so, he gave the Falcon clan a death blow. The symbol of my clan is now little better than that of the orcs. Maelona spits. But there is no time. Lou Brennan has taken those loyal to him and crossed over the mountains. If you are seeking to have vengeance upon him, you are too late. He will be in the land of the horse lords by now. I thought you, Lieutenant Brennan, did not speak for all of us.
That's not good.
Before he left for the land of the horse lords, he cast those disloyal to him into the depths. Drop into the pit at the bottom of the prison caves.
Even Cornier says it's a big drop. You certain about this?
Terrible smell of rot fills the air.
But nothing can stop.
Look, Golodir, this girl's still alive. Are you hurt? Here to help us? I hurt my leg in the fall. The girl winces with pain, and you are stricken suddenly by the memory of Lornia lying before the gates of Carndun. My name, Wenda. We have to... Wenda falls silent, exhausted by the effort, but her darting eyes flicker to the tunnel, leaving the chamber, and you can see the fear in them.
This is the wife of the guy that we met that took our side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Defeat the beast in the pit. I don't see it, so it must be about to come up.
Oh, it's behind me, sorry.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Cornier. Didn't mean to leave you to fight it alone.
Right. Okay, well.
Think of Lorneal.
Right? That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna punch you, and I'm gonna punch you harder just thinking of Lorneal. Oh, the cooldown on that one's slow. This is not a hard fight, though. That's good.
Thankfully. It is a really creepy creature, though.
Yeah. Did it.
Where did that thing come from?
Age has not slowed you down at all, Goladier. I am lucky you were here to take the brunt of that creature's attacks. Do not laugh at me for this, friend, but I feel some remorse for slaying such a mighty creature. I know it sought to devour us, but I cannot help to think that it was captive here as well. Lou Brennan kept it in this pit, and he made use of its appetite. Mayhap we did it a courtesy by freeing it of its confines. If you will comfort Wenda and ease her fright, I will call up to Melina. She will find us a rope, and we can climb out of this pit. You try to ease Wenda's fears with comforting words, but it has been a long time since such words came easy to you, and your face reddens with each stumbling syllable. You are kind, Ranger. Thank you. Wenda tests her leg and winces gingerly. My arms are fine, but I would need some help with the rope. While Cornier and Melona arrange for getting everyone out of the pit, you listen as Wenda haltingly tells you how she learned the craft of tree climbing when she was young. My father would be shamed in the world of spirits if I fall from the rope, and I will blame you, Ranger. You swear that she will not fall, and that her father will be proud of her ascent. But if she does fall, she should make sure to fall on Cornier, who is relatively plump for a ranger. She laughs at that, and you laugh with her.
Been a long time, huh, Goladier? Since you've laughed?
For the first time in a long time, your vengeance is forgotten.
Nice. It's slowly...
A little bit more, yeah. Yeah. I remember going through this the first time with Rung, and I kept going, where's the next one?
Right.
I need to know what happened to my boys. Are they all right?
And they're all tying in, too. Like,
yeah.
I just want Goladier to be okay. I just want him to be happy. I want him to adopt Wenda.
You're right.
Take care of her as his own child.
All right. Now we got to talk to Horn. Where is Horn?
Back in the other half.
Okay, well, let's get back in a group.
Yes. I await you at Horn's side.
Ah, there you are. Okay.
If you look for me, look for Algernon, and he will find you.
Okay.
Since Leodwig has improved, I thought we might all take our meal together.
Gordon has already told me about Leafdog, and I thought he was going to hurt himself smiling so widely. As for me, I'm doing fine as well. Nona and I have been catching up while you were gone. I told her about our adventures in the Sutcross and Fangorn, and about our unfortunate audience with Theoden King. She told me about her attempts to provide for those in her care, by raiding abandoned villages and stealing supplies wherever she could find them. It sounds very difficult, and I wish we had been with her. We could have helped her, and you understand. Since Leowig is improved, I thought we might all take our meal together in this chamber. Let me know when you are ready to eat.
Keep falling off dandelions?
Well, be careful.
Ready to eat?
Well,
All right, get out of my group.
let me drop again.
Okay. Ready to eat?
Sure.
Gorodan says they have planted the seed of Nurzum's defeat, and we need only wait for it to bloom. Is he right? Can we trust this Ent?
Let's see it. We walked slowly forward, unsure of what awaited us. Horn crept before us, sword at the ready. And suddenly a shrew burst forth from the bush, toppling Horn onto his face.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it is a funny story. Master Gleowide, surely you have something else we can speak about.
can use
I
both
do
at the
have
same
some words concerning Biotor.
Awesome.
Would that be too painful to say? I would like to hear it. I too want to hear of my city. That is your answer, Bard. Well, I suppose it is.
A city on a hill she was, strong beer tore, fair beer tore. From far across the plains her banners we espied. And she was a comfort in time of pain, time of want. But the winter came and with it an iron tide.
That's pretty cool.
And it was our day to comfort, our time to protect. From each corner of the land all would ride to that city on the hill, strong beer tore, fair beer tore.
Beautiful.
I think I've been saying it wrong.
I do.
Uh-oh.
What is that sound? A rumble from without? An enemy!
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Nona. See? First we go talk to Nona.
Yep.
What do you make of that sound? Is it Nursum? Has he found this cave at last? We must see what has happened outside. The Ents go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah.
Yeah.
There they go. Did you see him? Warning Nona? Did you miss it?
He just leaned over to him to say
He
something.
just held his hand.
Oh, I did miss that part. I saw the whisper, but
Yeah. She leaned over and grabbed his hand. Leaflock has done as we hoped he would. He has sent Horons to seek Nursum. Will they prevail against him? I cannot say, but I know this. My heart is stirred by their march. They seem so different from you and I. And from Horn and Nona. So far removed from the daily worries of men or elves. But still they march for us against the evil of Nursum. Against the evil of Saruman. Even now Leaflock and his herd have not retreated so far from Middle-earth as to abandon its people. It is worth remembering. It seems our friends have remembered something else as well. I told you it would happen, did I not? I'm certain I did.
all right, Cordog, get off your high horse. You were right.
We should go back inside and bring what people we can out here to see the sight. Who could say when such a marvel will be seen ever again?
Yeah.
Cutscene!
Go forth, young ones. Your foe was once like you, Bloom, but no longer. Cannot the strongest tree grow from the smallest bloom? Though you be defeated, you will leave your mark upon your foe, and he will remember you.
That might be Scott McNeil, the voice of Duo Maxwell.
Yeah?
Sounds like him.
Let's talk to Nona. Nona.
That's pretty cool, Will.
I have
That you
never
can switch
seen
them like
anything
that.
like it.
I have never seen anything
It's
like
clear
it.
to me now.
The sight of those trees marching away to fight Nursum. Silvuk would fall down upon his face in wonder. And Wadu would never have believed me if I told him of it. But looking at those marching trees, allies of ours in this land, and yet so different from us, I realized what a strange world this is, and how I don't know why I went straight there.
I don't know.
Okay, it happened. And how small our place is in it. Corridon spoke of Leaflock and the Tree Man. He knows not of Rohirrim or Dunlanding. To him we are nothing, and yet he sends his children, if that they be, to fight our enemy. Such wonders, both marvelous and terrible, all at once. I do not want to face this strange world alone. I will no longer run from the differences between my people and Horn's people. He and I will be one. When those in my care are restored to health, I will go where he goes. Let all who oppose us beware, for together we are strongest. Thank you for keeping him safe while I was away. Soon we will venture again, and Northam will soon be defeated, and we will leave this place. Until then, we should rest and recover our strength. We will speak again when that happens.
Yeah.
Well, first I gotta go talk to Glaywine.
Yeah,
okay?
I gotta do that first.
Oh, I don't have enough room to do that. We got the...
Yeah, there's quite a few little items here.
Yeah. So I've got something I know I picked up.
That's pretty great, Will. That's cool that you can put the L1 and R1 on there too, so that you'll actually be able to use those in games. He was saying now he can finally block in SD Gundam. He hasn't been able to block this entire time.
Dude. Full report, man. That's awesome. I don't think that's going to be enough to get the tracery too. What have I got here?
You just passed out next to me. And I passed out too.
Yep. That's how bad the cabbage smells.
Well, Algernon's fine.
Yeah.
He is a rat, though.
We're dead, so.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. You know, I'll go ahead and use that one too. All right, finish now. No, I don't have enough room to do that. Oh, we're getting all those.
Yeah.
God, dog. Okay. I've got some stuff here. That
So some of those chests are traceries, aren't they? Not traceries. Shards of Enlightenment, right?
Yeah, but I got
Brown
some
ones?
scholar scrolls for you.
Okay.
I don't need these ones though.
Because some of those you should be able to just turn into.
Yeah.
What do I do with these lilies? These flowers.
I don't know. Move this over.
Put them in my hand, and now I don't have my staff equipped, which is not ideal. There we go.
Yes. Want to show that one? Can we do this one? No, put those back on. Yes, I'm gonna get my stacks, figments of splendor and everything from those. Yes. Oh wait, that was locked. Dadgummit! Why did I lock it? I wouldn't sell it. Well, it's unlocked now. So now I can use my Flame of Acclamar to get some more of those. Excellent. Finish now. And level.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
81.
Got that one. So we look through here.
Yeah, most games you couldn't block, so you just over-level everything. Yeah.
Well, it works, man. Look, if it dies before it can even look at me, then what's the point in blocking? I don't need it.
But now he can block again.
That's cool, man. I'm glad that controller, because we talked about that controller a while back.
Yeah.
And it didn't have a lot of information for it, like we could give on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Our friends at Pietro have weathered the storm. Their worst is behind them, and with my help, they will be well enough to travel. I have spoken with Horn about this, and he agrees that it's best if I bring them to a town in Wildemore where they can start anew. What is the name of the settlement on the eastern shore of the Lake Forlaw? That city will find a place for them, if any will. Sad news this, but it be true. Narsum's path of destruction has caused many houses throughout Wildemore to stand empty. My recovering friends will find a fresh start in Forlaw. Yeah. Horn and I spoke with others of other matters as well. Speak to him and see if you share his mind. All right, we'll find out what Horn's got to say.
Well, we also gotta go talk to Cleowine, don't forget.
I have decided
Yes, we will.
what I must do.
Thank you for coming to listen, my friend. I put some thought into what we encountered in Wildemore, and I must confess it troubles me. The folks here are on the road to recovery, as are the survivors known or rescued from my tour. But the forces of Saruman attacked this land with much greater strength than I expected they could muster. How much might could Saruman raise to strike at the heart of Rohan if he spared a creature such as Nurzum to deal with the Wildemore? Imagine what evils he might unleash upon Edoras. I've decided what I must do. My king commanded me not to cross the Entwash, and I am honor bound to obey him. and yet I cannot remain silent. I must convince Theoden King to march against Saruman before the wizard's plans bear fruit. If it costs me my honor as a man of Rohan, so be it. I will defy the word of my king, if doing so will save even one innocent. I will accept whatever justice the king deems appropriate, but he must be told of what we witnessed in Wildemore. He must be warned, even if it means my life. I have told Nona my decision, and she sees the need of it. She will go to Forlaw with the survivors of Biotor, and we will meet again once this is through. Speak now to Corridon and Gleowine and see what they think of my plan. Right now I'm going to go look at the Gleowine's map.
Right.
Let me get off the ground from my sticky cabbage.
I like the idea that you were down there going, "Hey, Horn, what do you think?"
Yeah.
Horn was like giving this impassioned speech to you on the ground.
Like, no. Is it all right? Horn, is it good? Gordon, wait. Not you. I'm going over here.
Gleowine's map.
Yes.
Strength of will.
Yes. Wondering what happened to our friends and rangers. Lothrandir.
I didn't think it would be Lothrandir. Has button press and hold toggle. Nice. Be able to press and hold with a toggle is a really good feature for an accessibility controller. That's great. In fact, I wish that you could just flip that on regular controllers.
No, you have to figure out how you can get it set up so you can play LOTRO.
Yeah.
Lothrandir of the Dunedain resists the torments of his captors.
You're mine again today, little ranger. And this time you will do as I say, won't you? You remember what happened the last time you refused to do your chores, don't you? Spent some times in the dungeons learning the meaning of pain, you did. So this time will be different. Scoop some slop from that bucket and serve it to the boys.
Tip over the slop bucket. Not gonna go well.
Oop.
Oh, this slop bucket? Buddy, huh? Is this the one? Let me, am I supposed to feed it? No. I hate all your faces.
Did you not hear me? You spill this one over your head.
Oh, this one.
Slop.
This slap bucket, huh? Oh, no! I spit it. There's not much I can do.
Lothrandir has mastered the unarmed fighting style which the Lossoth wage war.
Yes. Don't have much. To me, boys, whoever lands the killing blow.
Lothrandir is so cool. I like how the mission is survive the consequences of your defiance.
Right. We just gotta survive. Oh, here comes some more orcs. They are just loading up on me.
You can do this, Lothrandir!
Just slapping this guy. With some talcum powder on the hand.
Yo.
He is unarmed. You outnumbered him by the dozen. And still he humiliates you. He is mine, Burg. You are not to touch him. Why should I listen to you, outsider? Gun-Ain? Why should you listen to Gun-Ain? Because there's none deadlier than she.
We saved her with Lothrandir.
Yes, we did.
Long ago.
That ranger will die only at the hands of Gun-Ain. Is that understood? The wizard wants to see you, ranger. This could be the last day of your life, and my last day without a name. What a fortunate day this is, if that be so. Your freedom from this life will be my release from shame. Both of us will rejoice. Will we not? Talk to Gun-Ain and talk or thank.
Oh, thank.
We are here. Will the wizard share his mind with his poor servant and his unworthy captain? Keep Saruman from dominating your mind.
You can do this, Lothrindir. I believe in you.
Lothrindir.
The Prince of Rohan is dead. The king is weak and cannot save his people. Why do you still resist? Your friend escaped, but there's no escape for you.
We only escaped because of Lothrindir.
Even now my forces move upon Rohan from the west and from the north. There's no hope for you unless you swear loyalty to me. For my captive there is only death. For my friend you could yet live. What say you, Lothrindir of the Dunedain? No.
I know his answer.
So be it.
You will see things my way in time before it kicked us all the way out. What? Okay. I was very confused. I thought this was some kind of weird mind game that Saruman of Many Colors was doing.
Nope. It's got to load Archkins back in.
All right, then.
Ah,
I have been getting crafty. I
okay.
got a deed for that just then,
Well,
but I don't know which one it was.
hey, you need to go stand by campfire.
Why? Am I cold?
Yeah, you got a debuff on. We'll talk to Corridon.
Horn plans to defy the word of his king.
Come on, catch up game. Horn plans to defy the word of his king. It could not be an easy decision for him to make, but I understand what has driven our friend to make it. Horn may be imprisoned or worse, but if his tidings can break the king's reverie, it might be the only action that can save the people of Rohan from their enemies. The survivors of Bertor are now well enough to travel. Nona and I will bring them to the city of Forlor where Horn brings his message to the king. We will rejoin him when we can. I think it would be unwise to enter the court of Theoden in the company of a Dunlending girl, even one so proven as so true as Nona. And it is not she alone who would raise the hackles of the Rohirrim. An elf of Lorien would be unwelcome. Am I mistaken?
Not really. To be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slop, says Remus.
The king must hear what happened in Wildemore.
Look, I just need more people in the kinship will to get through this door.
Well, you can play as a bear. I'm just throwing that out there.
Glaywine listens to your account of Horn's decisions to defy the word of king and smiles. Horn can count me with him. I will return to Edoras in defiance of Theoden King, whom I serve without question in all things save this. For I believe it is right, and I am not afraid of death. If the king orders it, I will be the first to praise his justice and will surrender to his headsman without complaint. The kingdom must hear of what has happened in Wildemore. I am certain he will listen when he hears what Horn has to say.
All right.
Also, I love how they call this Nona's cave.
Right.
It's like this. She's taking. Did I miss the turn? I did
got
miss the turn.
lost.
No, I didn't.
Well, says I can, Nutty. Yeah, you can play a Bjorning. They're giant bear people.
Yeah.
Very cool.
One path remains a
Oh,
mystery to me.
I know now what the rest of us will do, but one path remains a mystery to me. On what path will you walk? Will you come with me to Edoras? I do not ask you to defy Theoden King, my friend. I will understand if our path must now separate. I would not blame you. That is most like the way of wisdom. It is with my heart I make this choice for myself, but I would not presume to make it for you, by head or by heart. His voice is casual, but you can tell. His voice is casual, but you can tell from his eyes that worry lurks just beneath the surface. With a comforting smile, you tell him that you will accompany him to Edoras for the good of Rohan's people, though it be against the command of their king. Horn's relief is tangible and sudden. Runk, you are as great a fool as I am. I am overjoyed to say it. 3 men and an elf all returning to Edoras against the command of the king and in the company of a Dunlending girl would be too great an insult. We defy the king, but still seek to be polite. Is this madness? The 2 of us and Gleowine should now travel to Hunbold at the Endwade crossing and tell him we will not be turned away.
I mean, this is the path I would have taken if I had the option to go back to Théoden King.
Okay, so now we got to make it back all the way to out of the cave.
Do you have the map?
The what map?
So, Horn gave us a map a long time ago. I don't know if you kept it or not. I still have it here. The summons to the Entwade. And it takes us back to Hunbald at the Entwash Crossing. And I have a rally horn.
Okay, I don't think I have the map.
So I can map over there and then rally horn you.
All right, give it a shot. I'll make it a lot quicker.
Dun, dun.
That was a swashbuckler frame. I don't know why I hadn't used that yet.
I have consumed the map, but I will call you now. Rungernath, to me!
What? What's it? Come on. There it is. I will accept the summons. Let's go.
To the Entwash of Ale.
Are we going? I was preparing to travel. It's slow going.
Yeah.
I got to think about this. Got to think about it.
Ooh, I got a new outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient craft. Okay, let's put that in my other cosmetic slot and see what we think.
Okay.
Not bad.
Well. Oh, there you are back there.
Yep.
Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. I have not received word from Edoras that you may pass. Hunbald's scowl deepens when you declare your intentions to pass anyway. Still you defy my charge and that of my king. This cannot be. I cannot allow you to cross the Wentwash. It is a command of Théoden King, and I will not betray my duty. The 2 of you have seen battle, I am certain of this. But this white-haired fellow has seen none that I can tell. Would you have me raise a sword against an old man? Heck yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
There is something familiar about
There's
that man.
something familiar about
Is it Gleowine?
Gleowine. Is that you? The minstrel of Théoden? On what account do you accompany these folks? Gleowine sheepishly steps forwards, and you realize that Humboldt was never told of the minstrel's exile.
Ugh.
It is you, Humboldt continues. Is it true what this man says? Gleowine responds quickly, and Humboldt muses in silence. After his time, he continues. Gleowine, if you will speak for these others, I will allow the 3 of you to pass. I am merely a simple man from the Eastfold, but you are held in confidence of the king and must know his mind more thoroughly than I could ever hope to do. For the good of my king and the Riddermark, I will allow you to pass. Do not make me regret this choice. I will cast my blade aside before I raise it against such as you.
Heck yeah.
Ride to the barrows.
To Edoras!
Heck yeah.
It's time to open up a new map.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. We should mount up. It's only right. It's only fitting.
Right? Okay.
So are we done story-wise in the Wildemore?
Who knows?
But it's safe for me to do quests there now.
Yeah. If you do quest there.
Nice.
Stable master.
We have
These
discovered...
are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Oh yes, this is our new map. On here. Yes. Let's get the quest guide out of the way. Right here.
So this is the other half of...
Yeah. So at the end, Wade, we're gonna have another horse at the homesteads,
Yeah.
and then we'll cross the river and take a right and go to Edoras.
The East Fold's over here. The Past of the Dead are down there. The West Fold's up there. Ah. We're into Rohan proper now.
Oh yes.
So excited.
Oh wait, what does it say? There we go.
I didn't even see what that last deed was. I actually closed it.
Yes. Edoras. And we go around here. Around here. You can see the big mead hall
Yeah.
there.
See also Uruk-hai warriors out here.
Yes. Yes, they like to.
This beef was beautiful. I'm on the way.
That's okay. I'm just gonna beat his horse to death.
Nice.
Need to get rid of that little stable master.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
It'll be all right, Bubba. Understand? Okay. Now, if you go through here, you're at there's all the
Rohan
neighborhoods, yeah, and everything for Rohan housing.
Yeah, that's all premium housing.
Yeah, it is.
Too broke.
And if you look over the hill there, that's awful Gondorian.
Over the
To
hill.
the left.
To the left?
Let's see where you're facing. Where are you? I'm going to go up on this hill.
I can come to where you are.
I'm not very far from you.
Oh, right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is very Gondorian.
Mm-hmm.
But for now,
I don't know I'm doing that.
my favorite part about this is I don't know how much time has passed while we've been doing all this.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we're going to see when we get to Edoras.
Yeah, like what's happened in the story.
Yeah.
I know the story. I know the story of Aragorn and the road to his kingship. I know that one.
Where is he right now?
Yeah.
That's
Him
the
and
thing.
Gandalf and
I
everybody.
don't know.
What's going on?
Which version of Theoden King am I about to meet?
Right?
Feel the power of my magic. He's dead.
Excellent.
Titanic submarine controller. Not joking. Have to buy a new one every 6 months. Hopefully you don't have to with the new controller. I don't know if it'll connect to PC and stuff too, but hopefully it does.
Oh, man.
If it doesn't
That's
yet,
crazy.
somebody will make a mod, I'm sure.
Better. I'll be writing letters from a congressman. I ain't having that.
That was one of the things that Will was talking about whenever that stuff happened with the Titan submarine,
Yeah.
was that he's using that controller that they were using to control that submarine.
Well, apparently they needed it.
Yeah, you should have given it back.
You should have gave it back, Bubba.
Do we get in over here, or do we have to go around?
I have to go around.
That's not very hopeful music.
No.
Of course, I guess even if it was a free Rohan at this point, it still wouldn't be very hopeful because,
That's true.
you know, happenings.
Our war is on the horizon. Make my way.
Gate to Edoras just opened for me.
Don't think it'll work.
That's unfortunate. I'm in Edoras. I'm going to be perfectly normal about this.
No one lived in the little submarine.
I'm not gonna be losing my mind about the fact that I'm in Edoras. Don't mind me. Just, explore a little bit.
Oh, these steps. Not very far from the mead hall. We'll wait on
Oh my God.
Trey up here.
Stuck with rubber banding.
Yeah, so as you can see, most of the Rohirrim don't ride their horses. And down!
I just want them to like me.
I love these guard posts up here.
Yeah. Just sitting.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
On any side. All the horses, decorations.
Man, it's so good. It would have been so easy to just do like a cheap version of this,
Yeah.
But like,
No, they went by the book.
that's true. It won't work in both contexts.
Alright, fine. Wait. Wait. We're in the wrong spot.
Oh, we're supposed to be in the barrows outside the entrance to Thedaris.
Yeah.
We got so excited to get to Edoras that we...
Yeah, I was waiting to see the big Theoden King house.
Yeah.
The big mead hall.
It's great.
So I did. I got.
This is like screenshot,
Yeah.
Like right in front of this thing. Turn off the UI.
Right. Get everything set. Take the screenshot.
I still, even despite standing by the fire, I still have the gnawing cold.
Oh man.
Oh, I trust you. Melancholic townsperson. That doesn't fill me with relief and joy. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stable master while I'm here.
Probably a good idea. See you running around up there on your horse.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Eorlinga as well, even though I wasn't born here. Don't worry
Right.
about it. Whoa, Shadowfax. Hello.
I'm just saying, it might not be worth it to run everywhere. Now, I love, like, it's got the hair on the feet
Yeah.
and everything. So, Shadowfax.
If Shadowfax is here. Also, this is very clearly a hub because I can get
There's lots of.
a
I
bunch
found
of
horn.
places from here. Nice.
Here we go. Where's the horse and rider? Before the gates of Edoras, burial mounds of the kings stand beside the road.
They're all here.
Yep. What's going on, Horn? You a little bit nervous, buddy?
We have returned to Aedoras.
We have returned to Edoras, and the death is upon my mind. Will Theoden King heed the warning we bring, or will he answer our words of caution with admonishment and a more final decree than exile? Horn looks at the mounds on the left and right side of the road. How long has it been since Middleseld was raised, and how many kings of Rohan sleep here in death? 10 and 6 mounds for 10 and 6 kings. Will the Evermind blossoms cover another mound before this war is through, or will no good men remain to build it? Let us continue into the city. Our errand is urgent. We have a little time for dark musings.
There's one thing that, like, probably shouldn't have got as many of them as I did, but I got as many Rohan cards as I could find from the Magic crossover.
Oh, yeah.
And I have a deck that just has, like, 3 different Aomers in it.
Right on. Glewan, what you got?
Unless I am very
Look at that. Unless I am very much mistaken, that horse is Shadowfax, Lord of the Meras. The king gifted him to Gandalf the Wizard some months ago, rather against his wishes, truth be known. Seems the horse has found his way back home riderless. The king will be pleased if he doesn't already know mighty Shadowfax has returned. This will brighten his countenance for certain. He may be more willing to forgive our defiance of his commands as well. Let us continue onward to the Golden Hall. I'm ready.
To the Golden Hall.
not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Okay.
Yeah, people are pretty upset.
Yeah.
Understandable in many ways.
Yeah.
But we're in Rohan now. We've been in Rohan, but we're in like Rohan, Rohan.
Now we're in the capital, is all I'm saying, okay?
Yeah. I'm looking over here at quests that are like, venture northwest into Fangorn, and I'm like, but I want to stay here.
Right. Alright.
I don't see a milestone here. Oh, it was back there. I missed
Yeah.
it. Back at the door.
Don't forget, it's a big tall horse thingy.
Need to go back and grab that at some point. I think I have taken the wrong turn here. No, it's okay. This is okay.
Yeah, I gotta get to... There's some stairs.
Ah, I broke my legs. But it was worth it.
Big horse fountain there.
Awesome. And of course, there's more housing brokers there.
Yep. There's your housing brokers.
They definitely want you to pay for the Rohan housing.
Yeah.
Gondor housing's probably the same way, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they had the Cape of Belfast, the Gondor housing for the Rohirrim
Yeah.
section of housing, yeah.
Up we go. To reach the entrance to Metacell. Did you just do your run faster thing?
Yeah.
Nice. I ate an item that lets me run faster earlier.
Nice. Outside the Golden Hall of Metasold. The way out there. Okay.
What brings you hither against the word of Theoden?
This is not my first time. This is not the first time you've come before the Golden Hall of Meadowseld. It is in my mind that you were sent here from here in disgrace by command of the king. What brings you hither against the word of Theoden? How many unwanted visitors will bring ill news here today?
Hama notices your puzzled expression and continues.
You are not the only unwelcome guests to come to Mesildeld this day. Some are with the Golden Halls this very hour.
Are we walking into...
You are not the first to come here today, testing the word of my heart against the command of my king. Do I compound an earlier error by allowing you into the hall, or to make all right within a single throw?
Hama sighs heavily.
Never have I so rude this post. The will of Theoden is clear, but I do not believe you come here with evil intent. You speak of dangers to the north and all around. Returning here brings you the greatest danger upon yourselves. Is that the truest sign of the good heart? The king must be told of what you have seen. Speak to me when you are ready to continue into the hall, and I shall take your weapons as is the custom. Then you shall proceed before the king, and we will see if I have misjudged you. I hope for your sake and mine that I have not.
We're walking in the middle of it, aren't we?
If you're
Willing, I will take your weapons and bring them before the king. Know this, once you step beneath the roof of Metaseld, all chances to repent of your defiance are gone.
We have returned to
No, let me
Meadowseld
in!
against the king's orders, but we do
There
not
it goes.
seem to be the only ones coming to the Golden Hall to speak words of warning.
Yes! Sorry.
We are not alone in the hall of Theoden. Let us approach and see who has the ear of the king, but we will interfere only if it be in interest of Rohan to do so. Trust me, Bubba, it won't. We need to stay the hell out the way. That's all I'm saying.
Theoden, son of Thengel. I have returned, and I bring warning and wise counsel. A storm is brewing. All good people must stand together or be destroyed.
Lord, that's my teacher.
That's what we're going to say.
That's the man who taught me how to use the sword, Horde.
I greet you, Gandalf. But why should I welcome you? You bring troubles wherever you go. You say a storm brews. I say you are its herald. the bringer of woe and ill tidings.
You speak wisdom, my lord. All around us the news is grim.
Get out of here, Grima.
It is not 1 week since your son and heir Theodred was slain on the western marches. You cannot trust in Eomer. He would empty your city and leave your treasures unguarded. And now Gondor tells us that the Dark Lord stirs once more in the east. It is curious, is it not, that these are the days in which this ragged wanderer returns to us.
A worker of evil may come in fell times, Grima, son of Galmod. But there are also those who come when they are most needed, when days are darkest.
I did not mourn when Shadowfax came back riderless, Gandalf.
This bag out of the way.
Yeah.
The return of the horse was made all the greater by lack of the rider.
So it was, my lord. See his rags? Have you ever seen such a beggarly figure?
The courtesy of your hall is not as it was, Theoden, son of Thengel. Has your door ward, Hummer, not reported the names of my companions?
I see only churls and vagabonds, and you the worst of them all. Be gone with you, and leave my lord to those who do not wish him ill.
You know not of what you speak, Grima Wormtongue.
Yes, I will talk to Gandalf.
Not even a question.
I am glad you made it here from Wildemore so quickly. But I will need to hear your report of that land at another time. All of us have work to do, for the king is not yet free of danger. Keep an eye on Grima, if you would. He is slippery, and I fear he may intend further harm to the king. Whether he can work greater harm than he has already performed is a question for which I have no answer. Stay on your guard.
Theoden, I offer you my counsel, if you would have it. I have ever been a friend to the House of Eor, and would not see it come to its ending.
Right.
Nor would I, Gandalf. But it is so dark. So dark.
No, my friend. Not all is dark. Behold! Beyond your darkened windows, there is light. The skies shine above, as they always have. Will you heed me?
I know, I'm such a dork. I got goosebumps.
Right.
Now I see the shadows for what they are, Gandalf.
Yes!
They're fleeting.
Changing the voice, too?
Yeah.
Stand up, Theoden
How
King.
came this to be?
Can't have you man if we cut in here. So that is done. I think that went rather well, considering what is at stake.
We have so little time to waste, and much depends on haste. We cannot spend these precious moments squabbling among ourselves when the real foe lies without. Save one. Grima, son of Galmod, called the Wormtongue. He is an enemy of Theoden and of Rohan, and he remains within. His fate will rest with the king, as it should.
Yeah. I'll check it in a little bit. Will. Gotta see these scenes through first.
Rohan and Theoden are not free of danger yet. Still, we have work to do.
All right. So we got right in the middle of the scene. So in my mind, from now on... Oh, wait. How important is the Discord? Did you get it?
It's still waiting for it to load.
Oh, my gosh. Get some real equipment.
There it is.
What are you doing?
Using the controller.
Nice. All right. I gotta talk to Gandalf. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but we are The Talons of the Stormcrow. Stormcrow is one of his names.
Yeah.
It seems your road entwines with ours for a pace or two more.
It seems your road entwines with ours for a pace or two more. Ah, I would not celebrate so quickly, were you. War has already come to Rohan, and its drumbeat deepens with each passing hour. We are beset on all sides by evil both known and unknowable, and to be near Gandalf is to be near danger. Gandalf laughs, but his eyes are stern. Grima would say I brought the danger hither, I do not doubt, but I say Gandalf goes where he is needed, and for this day and every day that is to where the danger is deepest.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I got to choose
Oh,
one.
that's so much better. There's like 35 more will on that than the one I already have.
So that's Gandalf's gift, right?
Yeah.
I
Favors
get.
agility.
Oh my gosh!
It's so much better.
I shall take Gandalf's grant,
Much
and I
has
shall stick it in
transpired
my
since
ear.
last we met, but my companions can give
Much has
their
transpired since last we met, but my companions can give you their account. My own would take too long to tell, or from any other would beggar belief. You would trust my tale, I am certain, but then only because you have experienced some things nearly as peculiar. Know this, I bear tidings both glad and sorrowful. The task set before our mutual friends at the last homely house is still ongoing. Though some of that company are here with us in this golden hall, some others still carry the burden to its destination. The errand is not yet done, but neither is it abandoned. Those be the glad tidings. I will let Aragorn tell you what this joyful news has cost us, for it was not bought without strife.
More wills. Will. Raymond says we already had one will 35. It's too many funnels.
Oh! Oh! Heck yeah, Will. Quickest chin in the West. Well, all right, it's the North, I know. But you know what I mean. Aragorn, what do you got to say, buddy?
We meet again, my friend.
We meet again, my friend. I am glad of it, for it seems there is a shortage of friendly faces in this land.
Really? Have you seen Eowyn? You need a friendly face, bub. Look, if I didn't know.
Right.
One man of honor I met, and he was imprisoned for his kindness to me. You press Aragorn on the matter of Gandalf's cryptic words, and the ranger's face falls.
Gandalf gives you the joyful tidings and leaves the ill news to me. It has been 1 week since our fellowship was sundered on Parth Galen, along the banks of the Anduin.
Found your camp.
Boromir of Gondor fell there. He gave his life protecting the halflings, Meriadoc and Peregrine. But they were borne away by the great orcs of Sauron. Others went another way. I had a choice to make, and I chose it. We could not abandon Merry and Pippin. I do not know if I chose aright. The orcs were destroyed before our pursuit ended, and Gandalf tells me the hobbits found safety. Should I have done otherwise? I cannot say. But now we must do what we can for Rohan, and put behind us what regrets we may.
Yeah.
60 plus, what?
Oh, or have 60 plus will.
Holy cow. It's getting out of hand.
It is good to see you again.
It is good to see you again, though we are met on the very precipice of danger. How have you fared since last we spoke? You tell Legolas of your adventures, and his light laughter breezily flies around the hall. What is that our young friends used to say? You have gone from the frying pan into the flames, and the frying pan was hot enough. You have had adventures to spare, it seems we all have done. I'm glad your own journey brought you to Fangorn, as did mine. I could spend years exploring beneath its canopy, never feeling the passage of time. Excuse me. Were it not for the pull of that which moves my feet. My voice is gone. Once our friends are safe, perhaps I'll follow that pull to where it leads.
You have been reading for about 2 hours.
Legolas notices your quizzical expression as usual. Laughter melts away. The sea. I speak of the sea. You know what that means for elves.
Yep.
They hear the call of the sea.
Retake.
Yeah, banger.
I have cloven a number of orc skulls since we last.
It has been several weeks since we last met them. What have you done with your third time? I have clombered a number of orc skulls since then, but not enough to satisfy my hatred of the beasts. Some of their ilk led us on a merry chase across much of Rohan. My chest fills with pride to tell you that I outpaced even Legolas on that race. I may have been winded, true, but Gimli's glowing son did not abandon the pursuit without need. When we caught up with the Uruk bandit at last, they had already been slain by the men of Rohan. It's been 2 days since our pursuit ended, and I've nearly caught my breath again. I have never run so far or so fast in all my days, and I would be content to stay at one place for the rest of them. That place for a mountain with a good stone and deep roots.
He's standing tall again.
I feel as if a heavy shroud
has been lifted from my sight. My days were filled with dark dreams, and my nights were no different. What foul craft Grimace is to blame? No, not his doing alone. It was my weakness that allowed him so to dominate my mind. No longer. I am myself again and free of his whisperings. It is well that Gandalf arrived here when he did, and that Hama allowed him to pass the threshold. That transgression I will forgive. Grima may have intended further mischief. Indeed, I am certain of it. Leave Meduseld and speak to Hama. Tell him I want Grima's chambers searched and my sister son Éomer released from imprisonment. These actions were poorly done and must be righted.
Trey? I forgot, okay? I got excited this weekend and I played Helldivers. And I played some MMOs and I had a good weekend. I forgot. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure.
I was talking about Theoden, but that's fair.
Yes, you return from within on your own power, which tells me your wager was correct and you will draw breath until tomorrow at least. I'm going to listen to you recount what befell within the Golden Hall, and his questioning face is soon aglow with smiles. These are better tidings than I believed possible. You are a friend both new and true to bring me such words. Theoden, my king, you have been brought from the darkness by the wisdom of Gandalf. He is the Stormcrow no longer. White Wizard, friend to Rohan and his people. I rejoice to hear it. Theoden King, restored at last.
I will guide you to Grima's chambers, as the king instructs.
I will guide you to Grima's chambers as the king instructs. We must remain alert, for Grima may have left the seeds of some mischief in his chambers. He may still manage to work some evil, and that would be a cruel cut indeed, to know of his treachery and still come to it. Grima's chambers are northeast of the steps that lead to Meduseld. Come, I will show you the way.
That is double the will on that cuirass.
Yeah.
Sir, bum up those spells.
Yeah. We probably got time to finish this quest out. What do you think?
I think so.
I'm a little worried that we're going to hit another level.
Okay, this, hold on. I'll stop right here for a second. Okay, so this rarely happens. It's only happened to us a couple of times. That our story crosses the main story.
Yeah.
On through that. Which...
I forgot. Sorry.
Was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because now in my mind, when they're dragging Grima Word Talk, we're in the background now. See,
Yeah,
in the movie, yeah, it's like we're in there somewhere. You can't quite, in there, going through.
You probably missed Boggy when the camera panned by.
Right, exactly. Going through. But like, that's a pretty cool scene to like catch back up on the story.
Yeah.
Like you said, you didn't know. You had an idea when you saw Shadowfax. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you walk in, you're like, I know exactly what's going on.
Right.
I know what's happened and everything.
I assume we would just miss it and then get to see it in a flashback,
Yeah.
But
To get there, to be there at the scene.
That's so much better.
Is do that.
Stand and drop the cane and raise his shoulders. Theoden King.
All right. Go find Grima Word Dog House.
Grima.
And we can dig around in there.
Doesn't show up on the map. Oh, it's because I had my deal turned off. That's why. That's right. Do further treacheries await within?
Yes, do they? I don't know. Scattered books. A locked chest.
No more wit he.
I possess no key for the chest. It is a large table with a crude map. I just cannot discern what it represents.
Does the table have a slight indent in the middle?
I don't know.
I know.
A marked page in one of these books reads, "No mere wit, eh?" Look in the drawers.
I think of no right now.
These drawers contain linens and fine clothes, rumpled now and in disarray.
Crude representation of an eye in that table over there.
Stands empty. Did someone get here before you? These books detail the geography and history of Rohan, but contain nothing of note right now.
Oh.
Carved on the table is a crude representation of an eye. Beneath the chair, you find a golden key. Unlock the chest. Inside the chest, you find items too varied to belong to Grima, including a sword. Collected Hirogrim.
Mm-hmm.
What did you find in there? That is Hirogrim, the sword of Theoden. It is possible that the king asked Grima to keep the sword safe in his chest, but such safekeeping is no longer necessary. I will return Hirogrim to its master once I have brought Eomer word of his release. For now, bring these other items to Grima in Middleseld and see what he has to say about them. These items are both too varied and too valuable to be his property. I'll warrant. Any explanation for possessing them should be interesting.
Back up to Middleseld.
Yeah.
All Valorous. Found your sword, Theoden King? I think I'm the one that's supposed to make it up to you, because I'm the one who forgot.
He even clipped it for you.
No.
Yeah. You're a terrible person, Trey.
I know.
Terrible, terrible. I like how, like, dude, if you're wearing the outfit you're wearing on my screen when you're a distance away, I'll see if it'll do it. Keep going to the game. Let's see if it goes. It might not because it's already loaded in.
Yeah.
So. No, it's not going to.
Oh, okay. It was the red one?
Huh?
It was the red one?
No, you're all in white.
Oh, nice.
Right hands, playing some LOTRO.
Hey.
Just came online.
Every one of those items was a gift.
What are these things? Why do you show them to me, vile man?
You explained that the goods were taken from the chest in his chambers and demand an explanation.
Every one of those things were a gift.
Sure.
Grima hisses. You are a thief. I demand you return those things to my chamber. When you return to my presence, you come bearing an apology. I have suffered at the hands of these ingrates, and now my own possessions are being paraded before all my court. And my name dragged through the slime. These are the thanks I receive for the months of tireless service to the king. You are a liar, man, and a thief. Your voice drips with poison, and your words are all false. I curse thee and beg that some kind heart will defend me from your insults and your slander.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to defend you, buddy. I retract the buddy.
Right.
Where did you get these items?
Where did you get these items? You said they were found within Grima's chest. I see.
Theoden casts a dark look in the direction of his former servant.
I have sent one of my men to restore these items to their proper owners. I have a mind to send this worm back to his proper owner as well. Would it be a mercy, I wonder?
On this day, and in sight of this continued crimes, they are more interested in justice than mercy. Well, let me get... I don't want the jacket of lies.
So, number 2.
Actually, I think I want the cuirass. No.
Just record an improved version. Look, even if I don't get it on PS5, we can manage some
Holy cow. That's
screen
so,
share.
that's so much better.
Yeah, no, it's a huge upgrade.
Ah.
They want to make sure you got good gear going into these quests, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. Oh, wait. I'm going to do some more stuff. You know what? I don't care. I don't know why I'm holding this. I don't need that. Alright, there we go. Wait, there's one item you return yourself, as the owner is in the hall. Theoden scowls and hands you a delicate cloth. On the corner of the cloth is an embroidered name. There's embroidered the name Eowyn. I am not so poor a judge as to think my sister-daughter Eowyn intended Grima to have this token of her favor. Return it to her, and she will tell you for whom it was intended. Well, I know who it was for intended, but
Check on Olivia and Oliver. Don't forget to equip that armor too.
right? Okay.
I remember this token.
Eowyn accepts the embroidered cloth from you with surprise. I remember this token. I gave it to my brother Eomer to bring to him good fortune in battle, and he wore it on his ranging throughout the mark. It must have been taken from him and was confined to his chamber at my uncle's command. No, the command was Lord Theoden's, but the words were Grima's. My brother's confinement was carried out by those men Grima selected. One of them must have taken this token from Eomer and given it to Grima. Had I known this, I would not have allowed it. Bring this token of mine to my brother and tell him our uncle is restored. He's been confined to his chambers in Edoras, north of Meadowsalt.
Elmer! Excuse me, Horn, Cleo 1.
Right.
I've been forgotten in all this right now.
All right, okay, cool. I do believe we're going to be ending at Eomer.
Nice. I like Eomer a lot.
Yeah.
I think the movie did him pretty well, right?
Yes. Yeah.
They got his
It is.
attitude pretty solidly.
Once again, that movie was very well cast, so get Cow's Boost and check on it. Okay.
That's really interesting to me that on my screen we're shoulder to shoulder, and on your screen I'm well behind you.
No, yeah. But a little bit, okay, yeah.
That's funny to me.
It's just a little bit off.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a bit outside.
Hammer! Good job. There it goes.
Can you jump over there? Okay. I was gonna jump.
Elmer, is your house the one with all the horses on it? Ha ha ha, that's all of them.
You have found the entrance to Eomer's chambers, where until today he has been imprisoned by the command of the king. Alright, Eomer, I hear what you got to say.
Doesn't look like you've been treated too poorly in here, though, Amber. You got quite a bit of food over there.
I am glad to see you are well. Amos brought me the news that I am free to leave, but that is not what lightened my heart. The most joyous tidings are that my uncle Theoden has awakened to the fact of his peril, and his treacherous counsel has been dragged to light. Eomer accepts the embroidered cloth from you and crushes it in one fist. This was taken from me by Forthir, one of Grima's men. I am pleased to have it back, but I would sooner teach Forthir a lesson about respecting the belongings of others. I was treated well enough by the guards outside my chambers, but my inability to do anything for my family or for Rohan was the cruelest fact of my imprisonment. I spent many hours studying the map of Rohan in the room upstairs, trying to develop a strategy for the defense of the kingdom that could not be undone by Sauron. Go, study the map yourself and see if there's such a strategy I might have missed, for I came up with little of use. Okay. Go upstairs. Yes. So you can, like, before you do that, if you, like, all these little things, like you hit study, the app is going to give you, like, this whole breakdown over
nice.
the Westhold and everything else. And when obviously, we're not going to go through that. It's
Right.
way too much reading. I'm just going to read the next part of
That's cool.
the thing. If it doesn't do on that, okay? You study the map of Rohan for a time, but few strategies present themselves to you that could stand against the armies of Saruman.
And then you can still study. Okay, cool.
Yes,
I
I'm
want to
still
go back
studying.
through and read all this.
Yeah. Yes. What I'm going to do, I'll stop here, standing by the things. All right, we'll be back tomorrow with a regular podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I have news announcements. We have some reviews.
We should.
Should have some reviews. Among other things. We'll do
Embargo
that.
should be dropping tonight, so.
Okay, cool. And then Wednesday, I'm going to play something, not sure what. Y'all will tell me tomorrow what I'm playing Wednesday. Thursday, the SCPs. Still going through those and discussing the strange world of the SCP universe.
Yes.
What do you got going on Friday?
Friday, we're going to finish up the Chaos missions. We didn't get them all done.
Okay.
Watch
We're
out,
gonna-
bearded man!
We're going to try and finish off those Chaos missions because we got like 4 of them done,
Okay.
and there's about 17 more. So
Okay, so you got a ways to go.
hopefully we can finish those off, finish off the normal playthrough. And then we can go into other stuff later, but we're going to take a break after we finish the Chaos missions.
Nice.
Come back to it later in the year. So.
Right on. All right. Well, I think they got it. I'm trying to think of anything else we missed. I don't think we did. Well, I got some LOTRO points. What did I get LOTRO points for? Did I get a...
Must have completed some deeds.
I did. So there's a... Let's see what I got. Oh, okay. That's the... I got through some of the interludes. Nice. Okay. All right. Well, until next time, I've been Rungren.
I've been right.
Up, Rungren?
I'm Brooklyn. That's been the full spectrum. Please remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that LOTRO, not LOTRO, LOTRO has to offer.